Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I absolutely love this video today. We are going to be creating our own papers that we can either use as complete backgrounds in our art journals, or we can just take little bits and pieces and put them throughout our junk journals and our art journals. This is one of my favorite things to do, especially when I want to be creative, but I don't necessarily want to spend a lot of time being creative. I don't have time. There's lots of different factors. Sometimes I just want to veg out and watch a show, but I also want to be doing something creative. So this is just perfect. We're going to be using craft paper today. This is actually something that came in a package I got from Amazon. And we're also going to be using my favorite, which is deli paper. This is a nice thin piece of paper, kind of like tissue paper. And when you put it in your books, your journals, things like that, it has a great see-through effect. I'm going to need some various size brushes. Round brushes are my favorite for this, all different sizes, but flat brushes are fun too. And then just some paint. Black is a must for me, also white is a must, and you'll see why here in just a little bit. I love to use hot pink. I have some silver, I have metallic blue, some gray, and then I also have some acrylic gold that I got from the Dollar Tree. Basically, for me, I like to use these things as accents on my pages. And so a lot of times I'll think about what colors do I use in my work a lot, and then what would I like to use to accent that. And typically that would be black and white and then gray a lot. But I also use the hot pinks, so that's why I have several different colors. So the first thing I like to do is I definitely want to have something somewhere to put my paint. So I'm just going to put all of these colors out. Let's start with our deli paper, all right? Again, this is see-through, it's so fun. And then you're just going to take that deli paper or tissue paper, whatever you want to use. On this side, I'm going to start out with a big fat round brush, one of my favorites, and we're just going to start out by making simple dots, some bigger dots. This one's finished up, I'm going to set it aside to dry. Grab another piece of deli paper. Also grab another, I think I'll grab a flat brush this time. And I think we'll do the gold. Then you're just going to press. This is another one of the things I like to do, is just kind of press a flat brush on my deli paper. Now we're going to come to our craft paper, and I like the way the craft paper has a totally different look to it. I don't want to do all of this, so I'm just going to rip a piece of it. And I'm going to use white to start out, I think. I'm going to use my round brush for that. Like I keep going back to my Get Messy art journal often. This is a journal I created in January, inspired by their class called Courageous Adventures in Art Journaling. And I absolutely love this journal. It's probably my very favorite. But I do show this a lot for my examples. It's because I use so many different techniques in this book and I absolutely love it. So here's an example of different places that I have used this deli paper. And it just kind of shows, it just adds so much. And I love how it is clear. By the way, this is this right here. I just took a large chunk of it and put it in my journal, and then when you add different colors on it, oh my gosh, it just pops, and I absolutely love it so much. Here's using that craft. Here's some more of that. I know there's more in here, friends. Here's some more. I love making little black dots. See how the black, just whenever you add black to anything in your journals anyway, it just adds, and I absolutely love that. Here's some. Let's see. I think there's a few more in here. Here's the other side of that craft, and I actually use texture paste on this, and oh my, it's just fabulous. I love all the texture it adds. Here's some more of that deli paper. I have a feeling you're just going to keep seeing this book over and over because I love it so much. There is some more of the deli paper, more of the craft paper that I just love, and I put some of that on there. I think it might be all. Maybe. Yes. Oh, no, that's not it. So yeah. Yep, that's it pretty much. Okay, so that is how fabulous those deli papers look. All right, let's do one more mark making here. I'll show you how I like to do like multiple ones. So I think I'll use the craft, kind of a bigger, that one. And I'll show you how I like to do my marks, and I'm actually going to use Posca pens as well. So I've got these neon Poscas, which will look fabulous on here. I have orange, pink, red, and the yellow. And then I also love to use this blue a lot. So let me show you how you can mark make just kind of random stuff. Are dry, I want to show you how I'm going to use them in my journal. This is my second Courageous Adventures journal that I'm working in right now. Love, love, love it. It's just so fun. So I'm going to go through, this is kind of how I do this. I like to go through, and I know that I want to use these pink swirlies. I absolutely love them, the curlies. And so I kind of want to go through and see where I think a pop of pink might look amazing. And the first thing I'm thinking about is this. This is kind of an all black and white page. So I'm just gonna come over here, randomly rip it. It's a little bit wet still, so I'm being a little bit careful. I'm gonna randomly rip. Okay, so see how it's just kind of subtle, but oh, it's so cute. And I'm going to put that right there, and I absolutely love that. Like, I love that. just use a glue stick. What's great about deli paper is it's gonna be so easy to stick. Oh my gosh, love that. The purple's gonna dry and it will be amazing. It's just so fun to have these papers ready to go. Okay, I really like that pop of pink. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, so there's pink here. I don't really have pink on any other part of my page, so I am thinking that it might be kind of fun to add. I've got these little curlies here of the black, but I don't have nice and subtle. Love that. I kind of put that there. Oh, love it. Do you see how it just kind of blends right in? It almost looks like that I painted it on there and it's not the deli paper. It's so cool. If I wanted, I could maybe add something up there too, but I think that is going to be great. I've always felt like this page needed something else, and I think I know what it is. I think it's this. I have so much fun making these, and then I just have fun taking all of my random doodles and my journal, and then I'll just spend an hour just putting the doodles in, and I just love it so much. It's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna add, I think, maybe right there under that flip. Okay. This does a lot to unlock my creativity too. So there's times when I want to create, but I don't feel super creative, and this always helps unblock me. Take the paper, and I kind of have one of these portals that doesn't have that color. Okay, so I've got this, and I think I might be able to, that almost is doing it for me, but I feel like it has to be a little bit thinner. Yes, I like that. Remember, do not be afraid to rip. You do not have to, nothing has to be, you know, I had made that portal, yes, and so then I ripped it in half, but I love how that just adds a little pop of something. Let's see if there's any other ones. I'm kind of winding down with this journal, and so I feel like so much of it is already kind of where I want it to be. It's kind of fun. It kind of adds to that, kind of like that. Okay, perfect. It really goes with the colors of that painting, that little painting. I love it. All right, one more time. We're going to go through here, and this time I'm going to show you these black dots, how these black